Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Well, yeah, I'm going on Thursday. Go and watch that. Thursday. All right, chat. Good bloody morning. Hello to you YouTube VOD watchers as well. Last time we worked on this whole system, right? We worked on this whole system, which was to bring in 240 copper, which goes into 2 sorters. Them 2 sorters make the same thing in regards to making tin ingots, and then more tin here, which then goes into all your copper production. So wire, pipes, cable, and then on this side we have the bus bars, and then this side we have the copper, copper sheets, right? That all gets put into there. But the main thing we wanted to do over here was to make zinc, because once we make zinc, we can then put the resource sinks down. So now we have resource sinks, and now we have our tools, which we've been after for a while, right? So, they look so slow. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. So, like, we've got this whole zinc set up here now. So we are making zinc plates. We need to look into what we want to do next as part of episode 5, right? So let's save the game. Let's go with 005001. Because this is the start of episode 5. Well, technically it's episode 6, because episode 1 was 2 videos, right? Episode 2 was technically episode 3. 4 was technically... No, sorry, 3 is technically 3. 4 we finished, so that can go into production now for Saturday. And then the one we're doing now is aiming to be probably next Thursday. So I want to get ahead of that, because I don't want to be doing any recordings. I can't do any recordings because I'm not even going to be in the house on my week off. So we are making zinc. We are making more copper than last time. I think the next plan of action was to do iron, right? So this episode, the project was to bring in 240 zephyrite, to make copper, and to make zinc. So that's that episode done. So if that's scheduled for the 4th is tomorrow. I want a foundry video for the 6th, and then on Saturday the 8th, I want to put this one out. Saturday the 8th of June. It's basically what we're going to aim for. Let's make a new folder here real quick. Can I make this images? Can I make that images? Because it's kind of messing up my whole thing here. So there's only one thing I found annoying with Obsidian, right? So when I'm recording, I like to put my Obsidian up on this other monitor, right? So I can read my notes. The only problem with that being is these images do not go over onto the actual other system. So if I was to pull it up on my phone, the images don't come up on your phone because it reads this. I just ran out of power. Oh, shit. I just ran out of power. I just ran out of power. I bet you it's because I've not emptied the water. Or did we spike, actually? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, we did actually run out. I think the first thing we need to do, though, today is unlock the... Wait, no, these are all full. These are empty, though. Yeah, our production and capacity is way too close together. Because, like, it's... Yeah. Shit. I need to increase my, these guys. First job of today. So let me go back to my document here. We're going to go to episode 4. We're going to make a brand new one, which is going to be episode 5. And we want this to be... what was it again? There we go. So we need this one to be fixed power. We also want this to be 240 stereotypes. That's wrong, isn't it? I think it's that. Iron. And what's the other one? I'm pretty sure. What's the other? Is it magnesium? Magnesium. Yeah. Stereotype. Iron production. Magnesium production. Right. 005. Hold on. 005. 0001. Power outage. Right? Power outage. So, which is what we're fixing now. Let's make sure our time is not bloody fluctuating. Da, da, da. Oh, I need plates. Iron plates. I need to make sure. Let's put the music over as well. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Okay. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It is new factory things for me. Iron plates are down here. Hey Stewie, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Happy Monday. Maybe start as you usually do, then midway through you can add the power down sound to your video. Wait, what? Then midway through you can add the power down sound to your video. Well, even so, at the beginning of that video, I created the 0.0, well, 00500 before the power outage actually went out. So technically, all I need to do for the recording is just wait a few seconds for that power outage to happen. You know? Bitz, are you making plans for 1.0? As in, what kind of plans? What kind of plans? I've got big plans for 1.0. So obviously I'm going to be doing YouTube series. The Twitch series is going to be interlinked with that. We're going to be making guides as a separate playlist. We're going to be making the clips and the TikTok stuff. And then also we're having a community server run alongside the 1.0 stuff. So I can do community kind of highlight videos and all that kind of stuff if that's what you mean. We're going big with 1.0. We're going big. But my 1.0 playthrough is just going to be, there's not going to be no challenges. There's going to be nothing to do with that in 1.0. We're just doing a straight one playthrough all the way through for 1.0.
Hey, Bitz.
That is basically it. I'm not going to do like any challenges because I could do that as a separate series later down the line. You know, hey Invis. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, Bitz.
Bada bing, bada bosh. Bada bing, bada bosh. Hey, dude. You never know, we might get to nuclear. Hey, that's the thing, right? Is 1.0 going to be the one we get to nuclear?
Hey, Bitz.
You missed my answer. Yeah, I was saying, what do you mean by have I got plans for 1.0? It's a very wide scope, you know. Phil! Hey.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Morning, Spoons. Good morning, sir. I'm excited for this month, chat. We're going to TwitchCon. I get to see Jojo. It's going to be a good time. What your factory will be like in 1.0. So with my factory for 1.0, I was saying I'm not going to do any form of challenges regarding power, bottled water. We're just going to play 1.0. Like, we're not going to have any dedicated challenges throughout the playthrough. We're just going to be, it's going to be a straight vanilla. It also means we're going to be playing it as it should be. We're not going to spawn in any power shards. We're not going to spawn in any hard drives. We are going to go out and explore. This giving us the opportunity to maybe find some lore that could be potentially in the story. We're just basically going to play it straight vanilla, straight raw. Yes, I will have pack utility involved just so I can, you know, do screenshots and fly around on the Twitch stream so then you can kind of see top-down stuff and all that. We are going to have the daylight mod, but we're going to be... that's only going to be for the YouTube videos. We're not going to have that for the Twitch streams. Time's just going to pass on. Straight vanilla on Pride Month? Well, it's not just Pride Month, it's Men's Mental Health Awareness as well. Thank you very much. It always gets overshadowed. What do you mean? Hey, I'm not gonna lie though, I do prefer vanilla. If anyone knows me, Dragon knows me, I prefer vanilla ice cream over any other flavor of ice cream. I just straight, you know when World of Warcraft announced vanilla? I got that instantly, that joke. But he's right. I just prefer vanilla. Yeah, it's the same with coffee. If I was to have anything really in it, it'd be vanilla. But yeah, sometimes I might get a little spicy and go banana or mint choc chip. But chocolate is the last thing I'll go for. I'm not a big lover of chocolate. Believe it or not. Yo, I made it to a live stream for the first time. Yay. Hey, Slice Mister. Welcome to the stream, dude. I'm guessing you come from the YouTubes. Good to know that bananas are spicy. What's going on here? Am I being stupid or am I being stupid? I'm being stupid. Yeah, they're not connected. I just needed to find out where it was. Is that rhetorical? Yeah. Do you know what we need to do, chat? We need to make a laboratory, I think, for this playthrough. Because we need to science things. We need to science things in regards to power. Where's the closest biological water from me? Except this one. Is there any more over here? Way over there. Because let's have a look how refined power works.
CPT and Dynamo asked me. Remid and Bitz, it's unlikely. Any mods will work for the first month and a half of 1.0.
Nope.
Ahoy. It's Bitz. Allow me to remind you that it's unlikely any mods will work for the first month and a half of version 1.0.
Yep.
Turbulent sea indeed, but worth the journey, eh? Stay sharp and keep a weather eye open. And keep a...
That is true. Oh, they've actually put it in the pit. They put it in the pit. Nice. Yep. Yeah. There will be some mods that will work straight away. But it all depends on the mod manager. That is the thing, right? Because a lot of them can just quickly get updated. Like pack utility, all it needs to really do is just implement the new items and stuff, right? And that stuff. I need. I've got that one. There's another one, isn't there, as well? The ones we've already got. Where are them ones? They're definitely over near that coal. Right. Science lab. Let's go and get these ones over here. Whee! Slide. Yeah. So right now we're gonna create like a little laboratory because I want to see how the whole we've run out of power again, which is a big problem for us right now. So we need to look into the other power. Especially with the scale we're looking at. Where's it been at? Oh, has it been added down here? You're up on this cliff, aren't you? Yeah, you're up there. Okay, forget that. I'm going to use the one next to the base. And just reroute it. And then we might have to change the whole biomass platform we have up there to make our first power plant. To be fair, I'm just glad we've got Blade Runners. Bow, 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 bow. All right, let's just put a junction on the end of this. On this turn here. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter which direction it goes in. But I'm going to put one here. I'll put one there. Roger. Welcome in, dude. I'm just going to put that there. Because what I want to do here is I just want to play around with this this refined power stuff here. I want to see how it works. And we'll set up a line to see how the CO2 works, what the coolers do, what the boilers do, blah, 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 you know. So we're just going to play around with that stuff. Before we crack on with any form of parts of the video. Okay, so we already know we need to bring in the liquid. We already know this. Which will go into a conditioner, right? So we already know it's going to go into a conditioner. Welcome back. You're on the mobile. So we already know that's going in there. Do I have any stone on me right now? I don't, but I do need to get some because we are going to need to put some in the storage. And that can just act as a miner, right? That will give us the stone. So let's go and get us some on hand right now. God, this place looks a mess, dude. I'm so glad we've now just got the awesome shop, though, so we can... I may as well just take the whole storage. That we've got the awesome shop now, though. Because now we can technically look at start doing some building designs, right? Maybe this episode could be all about power. Playing with the refined power stuff. Because this lasts us... I know the video for this only came out yesterday, right? And then the bronze. And then what did we do for episode... No. That comes out tomorrow. Episode 5 is basically that whole setup. Okay, so episode 4, sorry. Technically episode 5. Then this one could be potentially for the new steam power and stuff. Okay. So let's set this system up to how it would be naturally. So let's extend this foundation along. Invalid placement. Oh. Cryo lights in the way. Okay, so technically we're going to need 2 of these down to make an optimal biomass system, right? So we're going to put U's down. We're then going to need a smart splitter, which will be on this side. Alright. Where you'll have a Mark II coming out. Bean, you know you're getting in my way, right? You know you're getting in my way. Do-da, do-da. And the constructor. We're pushing you back. Doopa doopa doop 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 doop. Bean's whole life purpose is to get in the way. This is true. Mark 1, Mark 1. And Mark 1 to come on the outside of this. Happy Pride Month, by the way, Darth. I don't know if you'll be in London this month, but if you want to have a little bit of a catch-up, I'll be down there in a few weeks with Jojo. When am I in London? I'll be there the end of the month, just before TwitchCon. Because Jojo is coming over from the States, and she wants to meet one of her mods in Kent, but we're going to be going to in London after that. So it'll be Tuesday the 25th. Could be in the evening, because we'll be stopping over that night, so it could be after a work day for you. We're going to meet up with Hugh as well. Should find somewhere for dinner? Yeah. Yeah. I want to see if Theatre wants to meet up as well. If he wants to meet us up in London, we can go out for dinner. Check my diary and let you know. Yeah, let us know. Yeah. Do it. Do it. Should make a trip over there, but that'll be next year. Next year. I think our meeting up is long overdue, Mr. Baggins. I've known you probably the longest in the whole community, and I've still not met up with you. Baggins is on an adventure. True. So we need this to be making solid biofuel. No, biomass. What am I thinking about? These things make biomass leaves. So it's going to be outputting at 30 per minute because we're only inputting 60. Yeah. And then we're going to put a merger here. Thanks, Bean. Okay. Well, I'll put you the wrong way. Okay, so you're bringing out 30 biomass. You're gonna get smart split here. So the leaves are gonna go forward. Leaves, and then to the right is going to be biomass, and then we're going to copy this, we're going to paste this on here, but this time we're going to get you, we're going to change you to none, but the right side changed to left side changed to biomass. So then yeah, you guys are going to be making biomass leaves, which I've already set that recipe over here. So outputting 60 per minute, outputting 60, 120 going in the middle, going into solid biofuel, 120 for 60 per minute. We also need to make sure we have the water. I'm only setting this up right here just so we can kind of see how much room an actual power station is going to actually work. And more than likely, I can end up... Actually, no, because that rock's in the way, right? I should have really built it up higher, but on this side. Because then if it's permanent, I won't have to rebuild it again. That would make more sense, right? That would make more sense, wouldn't it? In case it is permanent, I can then... You know. No, Baggins. Okay, let me remove this. We're going to quickly rebuild this. I'm going to... just in case it's going to be permanent, right? I'm going to build it on this side. Do. Bean be chilling. He be big chilling. We are going to get some Foundry in this week. We're going to get some Skull and Bones in this week. Obviously, we're working on this playthrough right now. As well as the Foundry playthrough. Hence the reason why I want to get some Foundry in this week. Because we're already ahead of footage for that. I know that belt's not... That pipe's not straight, but fine for now. So I'm about to rebuild all of this anyway. So if I was to just change you there, you there, you there. Oh, need one of the... Okay. Fluid conditioner. I ran out of screws. I was like, hold up a minute. I just had 2 down below, but then I realized foundations take screws. So they have just took my screws I had. Which is my screws? Hello? I'm kind of glad screws have now got a bit of a purpose. Because obviously in the vanilla, right, you can just swap them all out for steel pipes as an alternate recipe. Imagine if, like, Satisfactory introduced another game, a new game mode, which is basically Satisfactory like horde mode. And they introduce in the gameplay settings multipliers for your ores and stuff in the options. So you can like increase recipe prices by 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. All recipes need screwed hard mod. Yeah. The purpose of screws was to make you search for hard drives to avoid screws, basically. Yep. Right. So now that we've got that done, we then need obviously a constructor here. And a constructor here. This then needs a merger facing to the left. Merger facing to the right. Merger facing towards me. Constructor here. You need to be making solid biofuel. You need to be making leaves. Copy that recipe, paste you in there. You need to have leaves there. Just put my AC on. It's getting quite warm in here. I'll tell you what, summer's started early in the UK. A lot earlier. And it gets me worried more for like prime summer and end of summer, where I feel like it's just going to be constant thunderstorms. Okay, so we need biomass to go left on that side. We're going to copy that, paste you here, and then biomass to be on the right side. Booked my trains for London for the 25th. Hell yes. Hell yeah. Is that that's the day we're going down, isn't it? Yeah, Tuesday the 25th. I'll see you there. Tuesday the 25th. Because that week is like crazy for me. Like, yeah, it's gonna be like a little vacation for me and stuff, but like Jojo arrives here like Sunday morning. Sunday morning we'll kind of just be here so she can kind of like rest and kind of prepare for the week and make plans. Monday we're going to Liverpool, and then we're coming home from Liverpool in the evening. And then Tuesday we're going to head down to London, well, to Kent. And then we're going from Kent to London for the evening. Get in a hotel to stop over in London on Tuesday night. Come home Wednesday afternoon. And then get to sleep for about 5 p.m. because we're up at midnight to drive down to get the ferry to Rotterdam. So it's going to take us 5 hours to get to the boat. And then it's going to be about 6 to 9 hours for the boat. And the boats, we want to be there for about 7 a.m. And we kind of want to, be there a couple of hours, Oh, we're not changing our minds. Hell no, we're not. Biomass instead of the outsides. Less mergers. Yeah, like I could, if I wanted to, like this is going to be, I could save space by getting this conditioner, sending the 60 biomass here, merging it here to go into here. This thing creating 60. Like, there's multiple ways of doing it. But yeah, we can do that. So yeah, we're gonna, that's kind of our plans right now. So 60 in there, 60 in there. We're gonna bring you. Hey, Theater. Hello, hello, hello. Just talking about you a minute ago. Dorf's just booked his tickets, his train tickets for the 25th, the Tuesday the 25th. Because obviously I'll be in London, right, on the 25th. So Dorf's just booked his train tickets to come over. Hopefully we can meet you if you don't have any plans. And then we're meeting Hugh as well. And we'll go out for some food that evening. And yeah, just have a beer and or something. That's obviously if you've got no plans or any work in the evening, because I know you've got work in the evenings. I'm moving one final thing, then I am good to meet. Hell yeah. Yeah, if you're not working, if you're free, yeah, come through. I finish work at 5:30, so we'll be around. Yeah, we'll probably get like... We'll be there that evening anyway. We'll make sure we're getting to London for about 6 p.m. anyway. 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Because we'll probably get to Kent probably around midday. Then she can... Jojo can chill with her friend. Unless she wants to come and join us in London, but I know it's a bit more of a hassle for her because of the family. Okay. But yeah, we could technically eliminate this one and eliminate that one. We could just get the a merger there and a merger there to merge into the middle here, to then put a constructor here to make biomass. That biomass can then just go get directly input into this. We could do that, yeah. 25th is England, Slovenia at 8 p.m. Oh, shit. Thanks, Phil. Okay, maybe we'll go to more... Well, we'll stay away from the pubs. We'll go to some bars, I should say. Because that could be... Shit, I forgot about that. That's officially the Euros as well, isn't it? It's officially the Euros. Actually, it could be fun if Jojo wants to go and see a football game in the UK, because witnessing a football game in the UK could be wild for her compared to what it is in the States. Denmark and Serbia at the same time. Hey, Ogler, how you doing, man? Right, so if that's going to be that, that's then going into... We need to look at the power, right? So, regarding power, we're going to need a boiler platform. So, a boiler platform requires a heater. Which I'm guessing this goes into here, right? The solid biomass. Let's get power. Let's get power. Phantom Polar, another. Oh, God. Yeah, we need to... I totally forgot about that, right? I totally forgot the Euros are on. We need to... Oh, shit, I'll be in Liverpool. What's on Monday? What's on Monday the 23rd? Because I'll be in Liverpool. I want to go and see Fluxo. Monday's the 24th. Oh, which yeah, 24th. Yeah, it's on the 24th. Right, so if anyone's joining us right now, we're just kind of sciencing the refined power to start looking into steam power. So, we're just basically seeing what my ratios are and all this kind of stuff. Of how this whole system works, because this is totally new to me, so we want to look at how many machines we need per this. We're looking at numbers, trying to balance it all out, and seeing where we stand, basically. This is my stone. I do need storage container. I'm just going to put this storage container here. This is full of stone. Well, it will be. And it only needs it at 10 per minute anyway, so. Okay. Let's throw all my stone in there. Cool. No power. Let's get you up onto the grid. Let me disconnect you from this grid. And then let me turn you on. Okay, we have liquid coming in. We then obviously have you coming in. We need to sort out the water. Albania, Spain, Croatia, and Italy. Okay. Okay, good to know. So we're then going to get some fluid buffers. Oh, I need some frames. I'm not automating frames, so I'm going to have to handcraft some. Bam, 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 bam. I'll tell you what, it's the best thing about factory games, right? Is learning how to optimize and tweak your logistical setups, right? Like figuring out the numbers, all this kind of stuff. I think that's the most satisfying thing. And then getting that set up to run efficiently with your other factories, so then you can go, you know what, I did that. You know what I mean? I think that's where it hits your dopamine. Is figuring out the solution, getting the answer, and then it just works. Right? So the water's then coming out of there. We are now making solid biomass. That then goes into here, right? So then on top of this... Where's this going in? Oh, it's going in here, isn't it? Into there. Okay, so then this is getting that, which means on the output of this is making CO2, right? Unmonitored function factory which delivers and don't stops. That is the success story. So then we need to look at a CO2 chimney. So we're going to need a cooling platform. With a CO2 chimney. Which I'm going to guess, because this is going to be outputting 15 per minute on the carbon dioxide. For you, I don't think you have a... It consumes 75. Okay. So we can throw that 15 in there. So this is more than likely going to be we're going to have probably one of these in this setup with 15 and then potentially more. But right now, we're just figuring out what needs for this to run efficiently and make power. So, yeah, a pipe just to come out of here. I know this will not be the setup, but still. That goes in there, right? So now we have in here the biofuel, which makes carbon. This is then going to cook the boiler. So this right here is the heater that cooks the boiler. This does not need to be connected up to a power. It just goes straight into CO2. So, however, this will not cook until a boiler is placed on top. So we now need to put a boiler down, which is a boiler Mark 1, like so. This, of course, is going to consume water. So I guess for now, I'm just going to grab whatever goes into this storage. In fact, let's just remove you three. Get ourselves a pipe. Bring you out. I'm just going to take you up here. I don't like that.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh, you need to go higher than that. I will do in a minute. I'm in full focus mode right now. Oh, you're awkward. Because you're higher than... Are these common assets? Garlic, this is a mod called Satisfactory Plus. It sits on top of the heater. Wait, which? Can that sit on top of the heater? I actually don't know. I don't think it does. Actually, no, because it needs... So, the cooling platform, the only thing that can sit on that is the steam cooling tower and the CO2 chimney. The boiler and the biomass can sit on the boiler one. And the converter platform is turbine and generator. It's kind of in their own categories. So that's their platforms for each corresponding thingy there. Yeah. You don't need to apologize, dude. It's a good question. That might need a lift, but we'll see. Okay, so we can see this is lit. We can see this is releasing CO2. Burn percentage is burning through. Temperature is 236 and rising. I do feel like... Yeah. I'm just going to put this down here for our little science exam. There we go.